Attention coaches, are you tired of chasing clients and ready to have them knocking on your door instead? Today, I'll be unveiling the secret sales funnel used by Tony Robbins on his latest summit that attracted thousands of participants. You'll discover how you can use free webinars to transform your coaching business to the next level. So the strategy here is you have to craft a webinar that addresses your audience burning problems, offering them solutions to those very problems. But that's just the beginning. Once they are hooked on your webinar, the next thing you want to do is offer them a chance to dive even deeper by joining your exclusive programs. If you'd like to learn all of that, stick around and I'll guide you through the entire sales funnel Tony Robbins used that hooked me, and I just had to sign up. Let me show you how it looks like. Okay, let's dissect the very page that had me hitting the call to action, giving them my name and email address, signing up right away. This summit was all about helping people tap into their full potential so that they can achieve their goals. We are going to look at the copy and see how they managed to convince those thousands of people to sign up. They're using powerful words. You see, they start with rise up, which is a call to action, a summoning of greatness within you. And they're saying, become the person you're always meant to be. Can you feel the energy that comes with this? It's a declaration that your time is now. So your challenge here would be to craft a headline that resonates and propels your audience into action. Can you see how they have this big, bold call to action there with the words, yes, save my free seat now. And this is simple, direct, and also tempting as well. And it's not just a button, it's an invitation to transformation. So your task here is to make a call to action that is irresistible and make them feel like they're not just signing up, but they are embarking on a journey with you. And this next section is laying out what this summit is all about. What are the takeaways that you're gonna get from this summit? And that is a 7-step system to clarify vision, design a 2024 results plan, and also break free from limiting beliefs, and also discover the shifts within yourself. And here, one thing to note is this is not just about making promises, empty promises. It's about a commitment to delivering value. So your mission here would be to clearly articulate the transformation your audience will experience. You need to make it tangible and make it real. At this point, if they still haven't signed up, then he's giving them a video where he is personally conveying a compelling narrative that pushes them to the edge and putting more salt on the wound and reminding the audience what happens if they don't take action. And your challenge here would be creating a visual hook or narrative that leaves your audience on the edge and ready to make that life-altering decision that we want them to make. And this next section is about reiterating what this is all about. And the call to action is very, very consistent. They are putting it everywhere in the page. They just want you to click that damn button. Here they're introducing the speakers. So your goal here would be to create a compelling narrative that introduces you as an expert in your industry and why you are the best person to sort of help them, and build that excitement about the journey that is ahead as they go with you. And this next section, time to rise. If not now, when? So the world seems chaotic and there's like a lot that is happening, and there needs to be an emergence of leaders, of which that's the powerful version of yourself. So Tony is sending that message across, and how he will be sharing strategies to help you claim your true self and embrace the massive opportunities in 2024. So he's conveying this to be more or less of a wake-up call and not just an event. So your mission here would be to craft a narrative that resonates with the agency of the moment. Why is it urgent for them to take action, and why are you sort of doing this now? And this next section here, he is just stacking up the value. So a question is posed: are you going to step up or stay in place? So whether you have a great life and want more, or you're tired of the status quo, this summit is for you. So basically here he's just giving people all the reasons or all the facts that they need to hear to sign up for this. So your challenge here would be to clearly convey the benefits, what is in it for them, and why can't they afford to miss this opportunity? Why do they have to take that action now? And this next section here is sort of unveils the mystery of why Time to Rise Summit is 100% free. So goes about speaking about how leaders need to come together to empower and support one another, and how he is generously sharing his tools and strategies, and asking only that people should bring all their selves and sort of invite others as well. So your task here would be to convey generosity behind the free event, and also create a sense of community and shared growth. And if that person is stubborn and they still haven't sort of clicked that damn button, the next thing is testimonials. So now he's using testimonials, and they are presenting the power of transformation that others have experienced by working with Tony. So your mission here would be to use testimonials to build credibility and trust by incorporating authentic testimonials that resonate with your audience. And Tony uses testimonials in another level. His use of testimonials, it's quite amazing. And I'll share other ways that he uses testimonials strategically with you, like as he's going through the summit with us. Lastly, the reinforcement, like he's reinforcing like the takeaways. So speaks about like the transform with immediate results, gain a clear direction, and embrace your unrealized potential, and become unstoppable basically. So Tony sort of doesn't change people, he basically wakes them up. So your challenge here is to summarize the transformative promise and leave your audience eager to experience it with you in your webinar. So after you've signed up for the free summit, you get redirected to this page where Tony invites you to join as a VIP participant. The takeaway here is maybe you wanted to charge people to be in the webinar, but on the other hand, you still wanted to build your email list and grow your Facebook community. So why not let them join your email list as they sign up for the free webinar? Then after you've collected their name and email address, send them to this page where you can upsell them with the VIP experience jammed with extras to make this webinar to even have more impact in their lives. Let's look at how Tony structured his VIP. So he's starting with a video where he personally welcomes you and acknowledges that you've made the right decision by signing up. He invites those who are all in, wanting to maximize their results, to join this VIP experience where they'll basically experience something special, a chance to get on a Zoom with him, interact face to face, and ask him questions in real time. So it's a shift from one-way communication to a dynamic, personalized interaction. The next one is after every session, VIPs will get to enjoy a 30 to 45 minutes Q&A session with Tony, where he can address their unique situations, and this will basically maximize the results that they get from this summit. And the next one, it's lifetime access. VIPs get lifetime access, while free participants only get access to the replay of the summit for only 5 days after the event has happened. So if you're on VIP, anytime when you feel like you need to revisit this, you can revisit it. The last one is anticipation. Power of anticipation training. So this goes about teaching people to notice patterns that causes chain of reaction of events like in your surrounding, so that when you are able to do this, you will be able to anticipate when certain things happen. You will be able to tell what's going to happen, so that you can sort of position yourself to be in a place where you can anticipate, and you are always sort of at the best place to achieve your dreams. So your goal here is you need to structure your VIP not just so that it's about exclusivity, but it needs to be about creating an immersive personalized experience. You need to consider how you can implement a VIP element in your webinars that will be added value as compared to people who are just joining for free. So whether it's live Q&As and extended access or unique programs, you need to make it about value and connection. You need to craft an experience that not only transforms your participants but leaves a lasting impact. So if people were ready and they wanted to go for it, they could just click there and sign up. And something fantastic here is Tony invites people to invite other people who they think might benefit from this, and the price basically goes down if you bring someone along to those VIP sessions. So this is it. We'll be moving over to the thank you page. So as soon as you sign up for the VIP experience, you get sent to a thank you page. Even if you didn't sign up, you still get sent to a thank you page where you get a clear call to action to add the event to your calendar, and also join a Facebook community where you can engage with others going through a similar transformation journey, and you can sort of help each other get to your dream experience quicker. Now I want to talk about adding value in your webinar and reveal Tony's strategy on how he pulled the summit off. But before I unveil Tony's strategy, let's set the stage. So your webinar isn't just a presentation, it's a golden opportunity. It's a chance for you to showcase your expertise and connect with your audience. You need to lay the foundation to a lasting relationship. So something else you need to remember is, even though your webinar might be free for some, it's not about giving away everything for free. It's about providing immense value, offering insights and solutions, and genuinely helping them as you are on that webinar with them. And this is basically your moment to shine and make it count. But one thing is, you will be able to take them to a certain level, but you will probably need to spend more time with them to sort of make sure you make lasting change in their lives. So that's where it comes in, where you can sort of invite them to sign up for one of your coaching programs that are best fit for them, that will basically make sure that this, whatever is it that you've tapped into during this webinar, doesn't sort of just wear off after the webinar. You need to sort of help them have permanent change in their lives. So that's where it makes sense for you to sort of introduce them to the coaching programs that you have that can make sure that they have lasting change. Now, Tony Robbins basically took it to the next level with his summit, because he didn't just talk, he walked his audience through a step-by-step process. It was interactive and engaging. Like, participants weren't just listeners, they became doers, like actively working towards their transformation as the summit unfolded. So you need to figure out how can you do it for your own webinars. Like, you need to figure out how can you make it interactive. Like, how can you involve your audience, prompting them to take action during the webinar. And it's not just about you talking to them, it's about engaging them in the process. And this active involvement will basically create a memorable and impactful experience, and your audience just won't forget you, you know. So here's a pro tip of one of the amazing ways I saw Tony using testimonials. He actually invited people who he has helped in the past to be on the summit. And imagine now you are there hearing firsthand from individuals whose lives Tony has transformed. And I mean, he brought people whom he helped get out from the most harsh situations you can ever be in life. And if you saw that, it basically adds a layer of authenticity and trust, and you get to see the real impact of his work. And if you are experiencing something not as harsh as those people were, then it will be easy for you to trust that if you sign up for one of his program after that one, you are sure that he's going to be with you, and you're going to get to the place where you have permanent change in your life and you achieve the goals that you are looking to achieve. So now you can basically do the same, sharing success stories of how you help your clients as an example to show how your coaching works and the results people were able to achieve. So yeah, you can basically do it as Tony, invite them there, have them explain what their journey was, and have those people excited to join your coaching programs. So this is it from me, guys. I'm sure you have everything you need to basically grow your business. And if you have any questions about what I've covered here, just send me a DM or leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to assist.